Welcome, my dear friends. Today we have a very special hike. Never did this one. It's called the Gitschen in Switzerland, Canton Uri. It is quite a hard one. I think 1,300 meters in elevation. Should take me approximately 7.5 hours, maybe 8 with all the recordings. Let's see how it will be. And it's classified as a T5. So I think T6 is the hardest and T5 is like, you have some scrambling, you have some very exposed sections, stuff that you have to pay attention on while you're hiking. So will be a fun one. I hope you will like it and enjoy the scenery. Alright, first meters are done. It's just the beginning, but it's nice and cold. It's about like 17 degrees in the shadow, so it actually feels colder. Perfect conditions. Down here it's a little bit wet. I don't know, I have to evaluate the situation then when I'm up there, because up there it shouldn't be wet whatsoever if I want to do the tour that I want to do, because there are some very, very dangerous sections. So yeah, in case it's too wet, too slippery, I will turn over and go back home. Safety first, but so far so good. How cool is this? People literally, I guess, were sleeping here, sitting on a bench and just enjoying the view, the one that unfortunately we now don't have. And also making some dinner. That's amazing. made it after like 3.5 hours, just like predicted. We made it on the top, but unfortunately no view whatsoever. It's completely white out. It wasn't like that while I was going up, but now it's closing, so I will wait a little bit, honestly, have some lunch, get some energy back, and in case it's getting worse, well, I have to go back down and the same way back. In case it clears up, hopefully I can continue. It's really interesting and funny what you can find here at these spots, sometimes under the mountain itself. Here you also have like some, I don't even know what it is, but it will be perfect place to sleep. And I wonder if, no, you can't open this one. Can you open this? Oh, cool. So I guess in case you have like an emergency or so, you do have like something to keep yourself warm, to put on the ground, to make some food. That's cool. Never saw that here. But yeah, unfortunately I had to end my route on the top. As you saw, it's completely foggy and it's still completely white out. So I'm taking the same way back that I came here, simply because now I know this path, where the other path would have been a little bit faster, because I could have went to a cable car and then go down, but unfortunately it's rather a risky path. It's like on the bridge itself, and with such a non-visibility, it's simply too dangerous for me. The risk is not worth it. But I will come back definitely, because this hike is one of the most amazing and like alpine like hikes that I've ever done so far. Was really nice, very exposed, so you have to know what you're actually doing, but definitely coming back from the other side and then basically finishing the round without doing the full round. All right, continuing walking in the fog. This really looks like some military stuff, the green things inside. And here you have like multiple spaces built where you literally could put your sleeping bag on, and you see also there as well. I don't know, is the military doing something here? Or are people simply sleeping here and seeking shelter in case something happens? I don't know, but super interesting. So if anyone knows what is happening here, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, that's what I think. And finally arrived at the car. Oh, that took me now 8 hours. Fortunately, it was a little bit longer than expected because of this fog. So I had to turn and go back the same way I came, which is not really foreseen to go down. It's rather a way to go up and then make like a round trip. And because of the fog, I had to be very cautious because it is a T5 hike, which means you have very exposed sections and some scrambling, and through the fog it became a little bit wet and all of that, so I had to be extra cautious because it literally just goes down hundreds of meters if you fall. Yeah, anyway, I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the impressions from this hike. Wish you a wonderful time. Until the next video, see you there. Bye bye.